of the clear blue of the western sky comes Sky King, brought to you by Nabisco, National Biscuit Company. And as we say here in the West, reach, partner, reach for Nabisco. Reach for Nabisco. The bright red seal on the package means there's mighty good cookies inside, my friend. Yep, that red Nabisco seal is on all your favorite cookies. Creamy chocolatey Oreo cream sandwich, rich different Swiss cream sandwich, yummy Fig Newtons, crispy sweet Nabisco sugar wafers, and many, many others. So just remember, when it comes to cookies, reach for Nabisco, Nabisco. And now, Sky King.
Well, Mason?
Worked like a charm. The shopkeepers in Grover were calling me king all over the place.
Good. I knew you'd fool them. You know, the resemblance is really amazing.
I look enough like Sky King's picture to be his twin brother.
With your hair dyed like that, you can pass for him anywhere.
Sure. So what's my next move?
We must be sure of our ground. Now, what's the name of your niece?
Penny. My ranch is a flying crown. I got a plane called a Songbird. It's new. This is kid stuff. I've been briefed.
Name of the commanding officer at the missile development area.
Captain Lamp. He's an old friend of mine. Graduate of Annapolis, class of 38, married, no children, likes golf, trout fishing, football.
Very well. That'll do for the present. You can, of course, recognize Captain Lamp on sight.
Naturally. Now let's get down to cases. What's my mission?
All in good time. For the moment, you need only know that it concerns the U.S. Navy Development Center up there at the end of the valley.
I already figured that out. Where does King fit into this?
You're paid to obey orders, not to ask questions. You'll know all you need to know at the proper time. Is that clear?
Sure, that's clear.
Now you may give me a cigarette. Light it.
What's the matter, Penny? You look a little bored.
Well, I am, Scott. Nothing ever happens around here.
Well, I'm just as well pleased.
No, but it's no fun just sitting around doing nothing.
Hey, what about that fishing trip we've been promising ourselves?
Could we really go, Sky? When?
Well, I'll have to see.
Oh, no, you don't. You just said that nothing was happening. Why can't we go right away?
We can. First thing in the morning. But I've got to pick up some new spinning lures.
All right, now, you just remember. That's a promise. First thing in the morning.
That's a promise. We'll catch ourselves a mess of rainbow trout.
Oh, boy.
Good morning, Mr. King.
Morning, Eddie.
What can I do for you today?
Oh, I wanted to pick up some spinning lures for trout.
Any particular kind?
Oh, spoons and wobblers.
Spoons and wobblers? Yes, sir, right here. In fact, I just got some new ones in today.
Yeah, I see.
Tell me, where you heading?
Oh, I thought I'd take Penny and go up to 4 Mile Lake for the day. You had any reports on the fishing?
Yes, I have, and it's all good. Folks are getting their limit up there without any trouble at all. And some of the trout are running up to 16 inches.
Wow. I hope Penny and I can get up there before they quit fighting. Let's see, Eddie. I'll take, 3 of the silver, Boy gets 3 copper.
I just learned something important in the village. We are now ready to carry out our plan.
Yeah? What'd you find out?
Sky King and his niece are leaving on a fishing trip. They'll be out of the way long enough for us to do the job.
Okay. Now, you gonna tell me what my mission is?
Of course. This is the map.
Hey, that's a map of the missile center.
This building right here is our target.
What's so important about that?
This building contains an experimental model of a new type of missile. It is the only one at present in existence. It must be destroyed.
Hey, that's a man-sized job. That place will be heavily guarded.
Exactly. Only someone above suspicion, someone like Sky King, could hope to get close enough to the building to destroy it.
Yeah, but what with? Had to take a carload of TNT to blow that place up.
We have something better. A new development of our own. You have the briefcase?
Yeah.
This is exactly right. The explosive charge will fit very neatly into this.
Enough to blow up that building?
More than enough. You'll go to the missile center in Sky King's own plane.
What if it doesn't work? What if something goes wrong?
In that event, it'll be much better for you if you do not return. Much better.
I can just smell that trout sizzling in the frying pan. Nobody can cook trout like you can, Sky.
And nobody can clean them like you can, Penny.
Somebody's always taking the joy out of life.
Hey, be careful of that. Don't jolt it around. That's powerful stuff. You know what to do now.
Yeah.
Any further questions?
No questions.
In that case, good luck. Give my regards to Captain Lamp.
Hello, Navy Base. This is the Songbird.
This is Navy Base. Go ahead, Songbird.
This is Sky King requesting permission to land.
Base to Songbird. Commanding officer grants permission to land. You are cleared to runway 27.
Runway 27.
Songbird, runway 27. Over and out.
Well, this is a surprise, Guy. Why didn't you say you were coming?
Spur of the moment thing, Captain. Just decided to drop in for a visit.
Fine, fine. Come on in. You're putting on a little weight, aren't you, boy? You haven't been getting enough exercise.
I'm afraid not, Captain.
Well, a few rounds of golf with me would take care of that.
I don't know about that. I'm afraid you're too good for me.
How can you say that, Sky? Just because I was lucky enough to get that hole-in-one that time?
Yeah, remember that. That was quite a shot.
Say, Sky, remember that Army-Navy football game we went to back in 1950? Army was undefeated that year.
Do I remember? I remember Navy almost won it.
Well, by the way, Sky, I read a report that you failed your jet qualification test.
Yeah, that's right. I guess they're building them too fast for me these days.
Say, I didn't realize it was so late. About time for lunch. Want to go over to the officers' club and take potluck?
Whatever you say, Captain.
Fine, let's go. Then I'll show you around the base a little later.
All right.
I'm going over to the officers' club, Chief.
Aye, sir. Quite an installation you got here.
Why, you've seen it before, Sky.
Yeah, but it's bigger than what I remember. Well, you going to show me around?
Well, sure. Oh, just a second. I forgot to tell my chief something. Now, you wait right here.
All right.
Stay with Mr. King. Don't leave him alone for a minute.
Aye, sir.
Get me the sheriff at Grover at once. No, I'll hang on.
Here. Sit here, sir. Be more comfortable than waiting out in that hot sun.
Thanks.
Grover Sheriff's Office, Hargrove speaking.
Sheriff, this is Captain Lamb speaking.
Well, how are you, Captain?
Fine, thanks. Sheriff, have you noticed anything odd about Sky King lately? Any peculiar behavior on his part?
No, can't say as I have, Captain. Well, Sky hasn't changed as long as I can remember.
Well, something happened that got me to thinking. He said something about not playing golf as well as I do. I've never won a match from him in my life. So I threw him a test question, and he remembered a hole-in-one I never made.
Well, that's not like him. I never knew anybody with a better memory for facts.
And that's not all. I mentioned the Army-Navy game we went to back in 1950. He said Army won. Actually, Navy did one of the biggest upsets in history. It's not the kind of fact a man would forget in a hurry.
Sure isn't.
But what really threw me was when he said he didn't check out in jets last year. I happen to know he can fly anything we got.
Well, that's not like Sky at all. When did he say all this, Captain?
Just now. He's right here at the base. He dropped in unexpectedly.
Well, he told me he and Penny were going fishing this morning.
Sheriff, is there any way you can check up on this for me?
Oh, sure. I know where Sky fishes. I'll take a quick run up there and straighten this thing out.
Much obliged, Sheriff. I'll keep this fella here till I get your report.
Right.
Sorry, Sky. I'm ready now. Let's have some chow.
Okay.
Now, Mr. King. You forgot your case.
Yeah. Thanks.
Keep a tight line.
Okay.
Bring him in. I'll name him for you.
Here he is. Oh, gee.
Hey, that's a beauty.
Isn't it?
Hey, Sky! Sky!
Mitch, I'll be right with you. You mean there's someone wearing my clothes who says he's me?
According to Captain Lamp, you're at the Navy base right now.
It's incredible. What do you make of it, Mitch?
Must be somebody looks enough like you to be your brother.
Well, let's go find out about it.
In my car.
Penny, come on, honey. We got to hurry.
Sure. A lot more equipment here than when I was here last.
Captain, how about taking a look in there?
Sorry, Sky. That's restricted to all but key personnel.
That doesn't apply to me, Captain. You know I got top security clearance. Nothing on the latest developments.
Sorry, Sky. Not this time.
Just as you say, Captain. Next time, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, I've taken up enough of your time. I know how busy you are. I'll see you later on.
Nonsense. You're staying on for dinner.
Oh, I'm afraid I can't do that, Captain.
I insist.
But
I'll call Eleanor and tell her to put on an extra plate. Sit down, Sky. Make yourself comfortable. I'll phone Eleanor. Get me my home, please.
Excuse me, sir. A message from the sheriff at Grover.
Back up. Call security, Chief.
Where is he, Harry?
He's just taken off in your plane.
You got a jet ready to go?
Over there.
Sky King to base. Sky King to base. Do you read me? Over.
I read you, Sky. What's happening? Over.
I've sighted the Songbird and I'm overtaking it. What's that guy up to? Over.
We can't be sure. I suspect it has to do with the top secret installation we have here. He may be even trying to bomb it. Sorry it has to be your plane, Sky, but if he does try it, I'm going to blast him right out of the air. Over.
I understand, Harry, but I've got him right in front of me now. Give me a chance to force him down. Over.
Okay, so long as he stays clear of the base. Over.
I won't let him get anywhere near it. Sky King to Songbird. I'm going to give you a chance. Land in that flat area up ahead. I know you can read me. Put the plane down, or so help me, I'll shoot you down.